Welcome to Tech Talks, your guide to creating an accessible classroom through technology. Hello, my name is Wendy. Today we're going to explore the Alternative Education Resources for Ontario website, also known as AERO. A link to this website has been provided in the comments below. AERO is managed by the Ministry of Education in partnership with the Ministry of Advanced Education and Skills Development. AERO is a free, web-based digital source for students requiring alternative text formats. AERO supports students in publicly funded schools throughout Ontario. Eligible students include students with perceptual disabilities, that is, a student with a vision impairment, a student that cannot physically hold or maneuver print materials, a student with a learning disability, dyslexia, or even a brain injury that prevents the student from accessing the printed material or the reading material in school in a traditional manner. Formats available through AERO include Braille, digital audio, DAISY digital audio, large print, digital audio MP3, and electronic text in .rtf, .doc, Microsoft Word, PDF, or CASI files for Kurzweil. AERO can only be accessed by a teacher. So for students and parents looking to access AERO resources, please check in with your school support team before you try to do so. Also, if you're a general education classroom teacher, I would recommend that you check in with your in-school support team. For elementary, that may be your ISSP or CERT. For secondary, that may be your CERT or special education department head. And for post-secondary students out there, check in with your accessibility services office or your student advisor. Now let's go over to the AERO website and take a look at how you would use it and how it works. The first step is to register to be an advisor. Once you complete registration, AERO will decide whether or not to approve that registration, and you'll receive a follow-up email with login information. I'm going to log in using my ID and show you how to use the platform. Okay, so now that we're on the main platform, the first step would be to go over here to this menu on the left and start registering students that are eligible for AERO resources. Once you've done so, you can begin to look for or request titles to be transcribed into alternative formats. So to request a title, you would go down here to request item. And if you have a novel or a textbook or any kind of print material that you need transcribed for a student so that they can use it during class time, you would have to first certify that you've purchased a copy of this and make a request. So you can send that print material into AERO and they will transcribe it into the format that you desire. Just make sure that you give them a good amount of lead time. Depending on the time of year and how busy it is, it may take quite a bit of time for you to get what you need. So make sure you're planning ahead. But what you can also do is you can search their data bank to see if there is already a copy of what you need. So I'm going to go into their search menu here and choose Harry Potter because I know it's a popular title. And as you can see by the search revealed below, Harry Potter has indeed been requested by multiple teachers in the past, and it is now in their data bank and available through various mediums and formats. So if one of these formats would suit my student, I can then go ahead and click on this icon here, and I can request to borrow it from their library so that I can provide my student with that accessible material. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you give AERO a try.